everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lacquer Lover, and in this video I have some very exciting and very unique polishes to review. So these were actually sent to me by Lollipolish, which is the biggest US distributor of bow polish, which is this brand that you see in front of you here. So we have 4 polishes here. These make up the Bow Flash Reflective Nail Polish Collection, and they are the only creators and the only retailers, sellers of this type of polish, which basically just reacts with your flash lighting, like from a flashlight or from your phone, and it basically just like reflects this like really intense white light at you. So this glitter will look entirely different in different types of lightings, and I'm super excited to show you guys how these apply. I'm excited to show you guys what they look like at the end, but of course also review the application and the formula in the process. Underneath all of my swatches, I'm using base coat as usual, but for these polishes in particular, I highly recommend using peel off base coat because these glitters are pretty hard to remove and they will get all over your skin, and that will be very annoying as well. First polish I'm swatching is called Blinder, and it is the silver metallic flash reflective polish. So all of these polishes again have the same finish, and we just have them in different colors. However, their glitters are all the same. So I'm going in with my first coat of Blinder, and you can see that it's pretty sheer. Of course, for these polishes you're getting most of that opacity from the glitter, and actually did have quite a bit of trouble just getting it opaque or getting color onto the nail. So you're gonna have to be very patient. These polishes aren't particularly thick, but I kind of wish they were, just so that I could build them up more quickly. So for these polishes, I do feel like for most people you'll need like 4 coats, and very careful ones, just to make sure you maneuver the glitters to the proper places. And here's a polish under Flash. I apologize for all the glitter all over my skin. That just goes to show that these polishes are really hard to remove, since I did have to retake this video after swatching everything else. But as you can see, the glitters are very bright and white under the light. And the next polish I'm swatching is pretty much the same, it's just in a taupey base, and this one is called Piece of Me. Here's the first coat of Piece of Me. Again, not good coverage on the first coat. It's just super clear, and this polish is full of this clear jelly substance, so you're really going to need to build this up. I haven't tried to like sponge it or anything, but I found that after each coat dried, like they felt really dry, like the glitter just wanted to flake off. Usually with glitter polishes, I find that the glitters are incorporated into the base pretty well, so they are still pretty sticky and want to bind together. However, with this one, it felt very like separate, and so even with the sponge, I don't think it would work that well. So your best bet is to brush it on like I did. Here it is with my ring light and flash, and you can see the glitter still sparkle a little bit, but when it's just the flash itself, you don't really see much of that shimmering or shifting in the glitter. It's just really bright and white. And the next polish I'm swatching is kind of the rosy version called Drifting. So here's the first coat again, and the formula is consistent throughout this entire collection. So again, we're not getting much coverage in the first coat because the clear base is just very lightly tinted with that rose color, and then we have the sparse glitters in there. And I did actually have a wonky brush with this one too, but it wasn't too difficult compared to the others, so it wasn't that bad. I do have to say that the polish is deceptively opaque in these swatch clips. I think it's just the light bouncing off of the glitters, so I want you to keep that in mind if you are interested in purchasing these polishes. And if you do go onto their website, do not be alarmed if you see other polishes, because Lollipolish actually makes their own line of polishes as well. So when you're shopping for bow polish, it might be worth it to go look into Lollipolish as well. And the last polish I'm swatching is a bit different from the rest. This one is actually a thermal polish as well, and this is called You Are We. So it starts off this deep navy blue color, and when it gets warm it turns into a primary green. So here it is in the first coat, again very sheer, and you can see it's just a very light wash of this dark blue color, but of course we'll be needing to build this up a lot to get full coverage. But you can see that my first coat, because it was so thin, it actually turned green really quickly, so there is the second coat. Again, it turned green because of my warm nail bed, and I'm just going in with a third coat, and I just kind of lathered it on for lack of better words. I just had to make sure that all the bare spots were covered, and once it dried and I top coated it, I just dipped it into the warm water to show you guys the shift to the green color, and then back to the dark blue once I dipped it into cold water. So I'm just showing you guys this one under flash, and you can again see that the glitters almost turn into these white specks under flashlight, but if your camera is out of focus, then you will get that bokeh effect, and it is most prominent with blinder. That was my review of Lollipolish's Flash Reflective Nail Polish Collection. I really enjoyed swatching these, other than the fact that they're glitters and they were kind of hard to remove. Other than that, I think they were really cool, and this effect is definitely pretty genius in my opinion. If you want to purchase these, you can go on Lollipolish's website. They do retail for $12 a bottle, but I have an affiliate link in the description box, and if you click on that, then you'll have a discount applied to your order automatically at checkout, so definitely check that out, and we can use that to help each other since you'll get a discount and I'll earn a little bit from that link. Yeah, that's basically it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye everyone!